Well, 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 my friends. It is time for episode 1. I've been thinking of streaming this game. Well, not streaming, but doing YouTube videos on this game for a long, long time, like years. So, it's time to do it. We're doing it. This is our first ever YouTube series that we're getting down with, and it is going down right here, right now. Let's do it. The Stanley Parable. I have never played this game. Everyone told me to play it blind as hell, and I am blind as hell. So let's see what this game's about. I'm in the wrong menu. Now I'm in the right menu. End is never the end. Is never the end is loading. Never. I don't know what any of that means. I'm scared. But I don't know. I don't know. Have you guys played this game? Maybe. Maybe you have. Maybe you have. I don't know. I don't know. But we're going to figure it out together. We're going to see. Some of you guys have played this game and you're probably excited. Everyone who has mentioned, I've mentioned this to in the past that has played this game. And then, like I said, I might record videos of it and I've never played it. They're so excited. So I don't know. It's kind of a cult classic. Is it a cult game? Like a cult classic type game? I think so. I don't know. Let's see though. We're just waiting for this game to load. It's taken like 14 billion hours to load, but no problem. It's okay. We're patient. We're patient. All right. Click to skip.
This
No.
is the story of a man named Stanley.
Mm-hmm.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Okay.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk.
Hey, just like my job.
What buttons to push, how long to push them,
Whoa.
and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the order
Good job, Stanley.
as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley...
I don't know what happened there. The game broke. It's okay. I don't know why. That was weird. The game broke for no reason.
Something very peculiar happened.
That's really weird.
Something that would forever change Stanley.
Uh-huh.
Something he would never quite forget.
Yeah.
He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor.
Oh, I love these days where you don't have to do any work.
No one had showed up to give him instructions.
That's a great day.
Call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay. I'm stepping out of my office. Here we are. I'm out of my office. There's 428, 429. Hey, I'm here.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Dang it.
No matter how
It's probably
hard Stanley
Christmas.
looked, he couldn't
It's
find
the day off.
trace of his co-workers.
Yeah, it's Christmas. I'm supposed to be at home. I'm going home. Can I check any other rooms? It's Christmas. Time to go home, baby. I mean, I think no one's home. All the PCs are off. Let's go celebrate Christmas. Hey, door's open. Whoa. Hey. How do I do anything? Oh, hey, what's up? Time to go home and celebrate Christmas with my family. Yeah. Well, this is like the back
Stanley came
rooms.
to a set
Whoa.
of two open doors. He entered the door on his left.
I don't want to, though. I'm RaiTube. I always go in the right door, but all right, I'll do it. They said. All right. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yet there was not a single person
Oh.
here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Mhm.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Now, no, you gotta chat it out with your coworkers. You gotta be a good talker. Listen. Haven't I made that a very clear? Communication is key.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs
Yeah,
to his boss's
I gotta go upstairs. I remember. They told me he's upstairs. My boss is on the top floor. Whoa. How come my boss has such a sick place and I live in this freaking boring backrooms ass place? What's up, boss? Yo. Oh my god,
Standing
this is
in
a
the
sick
middle of the
office. Hey.
Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not
I know
have
the
known
password.
was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845.
Okay.
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Hey. How you guys doing? What's happening? Hello? Anyone home? Knock knock. This is Black Mesa? I love that game. Yo, Gordon Freeman, where you at, brother? Where's my boy Gord? Gord? You down here? Gord? No, just a loading screen. Just a loading screen, no Gordon. Unfortunate. I hope this is like Half-Life. Yo, if this is like Half-Life, if I get a gun, this is gonna be game of the year. Easily. It's already it's pretty good so far. Alright.
Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself.
Yeah.
To question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Alright. Hello. Konnichiwa! Uh-oh. It's dark. I can't see anything! I can see something. Alright, this is like Lethal Company now. Oh, literally.
Red mind control facility.
Now I want to go through the escape place. Alright, we'll do what you said. The mind control. Is this the hypno zone? What's up, brothers?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Yeah.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Yeah, I mean, the hypno zone, I'm in. Count me in, brother. Put me in. I'm here. It's me. The hypno master. Yo.
Now the monitors jumped to life.
Whoa.
Their true nature revealed.
Whoa.
Each bore the number of an employee
Whoa.
building. Stanley's co-workers. The lives of
That's
so
crazy.
many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
That's pretty cool, though.
One of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Yeah, that's a freaking job. That's every job. All right.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
There's me, 427. I
Was this
see
the
me.
reason he was
I
fighting
see
with his
me.
boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Yeah. I mean, that's work, unfortunately.
He refused to believe it.
That's
He couldn't
unfortunately
accept
work.
it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was
Never.
unthinkable, wasn't it?
Employment in a
Was it
nutshell.
possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Maybe.
But it
All right.
was the proof, the heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content, walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
Yeah.
And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert
Yeah.
terrible power.
We're
over
breaking it.
another human
Let's go,
being.
baby.
For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Yeah, sucker. Off. You've been turned off. Bitch. Excuse my language. All right. We did it. We beat the game. We beat the game. What's going on?
Blackness
Ah.
and a rising chill of uncertainty.
I didn't know this is a horror game. I thought it was a friendly game. I thought it's a friendly game.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a friendly game.
Won.
Mhm.
He had defeated the machine.
Yep.
Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments
Wow.
away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers
What's so pretty out there?
How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold?
Where am I?
But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, He realized none of this mattered to him.
Yeah, I don't
All
care.
was not knowledge
Beautiful.
or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness.
Yeah.
Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel.
Now we can go have fun.
Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Okay, well, I think we're going to end here, the end of episode 1. And we will be back with episode 2, where we walk into the open field. Ooh, spooky. Thanks for coming, guys.